Hey guys, and welcome back, and today we got some pretty interesting things to talk about today. Like right now, there's a glitch that allows you to equip any hat on your Roblox character, and it's pretty funny, honestly. And gamefam just did something so unbelievably stupid that I've lost all my brain cells, I'm gonna be honest. We got some pretty interesting stuff to talk about, but guys, before I get into any of that, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, because if you are a subscriber, you literally become an epic, awesome gamer, and you know, why not? Be subscribed, man. So I'm gonna get straight into the very first story, which is a glitch going around on the Roblox, and it's a pretty interesting little glitch here. So as you can probably see on screen, this is how you do it. You do it on your mobile phone, and you can kind of like finick around with the Roblox catalog on your phone, and if you do it right, you can go ahead and equip any Roblox hat onto your character, like literal Dominuses or whatever, and it will show. Now, I haven't tried this yet, so I'm not sure if this actually works or not, or if it's been patched, because this is a few days old now, but it is very funny if this actually works, because you can see here, he actually goes ahead, and it's like set as his avatar and everything, but I don't know if it's set on his Roblox character and all that. I don't know. It's pretty funny, though, I do have to say. Pretty crazy though that a bug like that actually exists on Roblox. I never thought I would be able to equip any head I wanted to on the site, like literal Dominuses or, you know, anything, literally anything you can equip using this glitch. But I don't think it attaches to your Roblox character. I think it just shows on your profile picture. So it's not like, you know, you can actually wear these hats in game, which would be very, very funny. No, but I think what it does is it makes it so your profile picture looks like this, because if you actually look closely at it, what he's doing is going ahead and making it so like he's updating his profile picture to like the animations that you have on mobile. So I think that's what's going on here, but either way, that is just absolutely hilarious, and this dude just broke Roblox. But gamers, I'm gonna get into the next story of today, which is a little bit of a long story, and it's gonna require a little bit of explanation. So you guys might remember the site that we talked about called Kapspire. Well, it's not really a site, it's a quote-unquote company, but it's not actually like a real company. I talked about it in a video called this Roblox, I'm getting sued by this Roblox company, and yeah, this company threatened litigation against me because dude, it is a rabbit hole. I recommend you go watch that video if you haven't already seen it, but pretty much to sum it up, this dude who was, I believe, 14 years old, was spending his mom's non-profit money, because his mom owns a non-profit. She was spending that money on virtual check marks on Twitter, and to kind of fill you in a little bit more, there's this thing on Twitter for Twitter check marks, and it's $1,000 to go ahead and register a Twitter check mark, the gold one, and then if you want to give it out to individuals, it costs $50 a person, and the bill ended up being like $4,000 that from my knowledge was charged to his mom's nonprofit, which is just absolutely disgusting and horrible. But I thought this was the end, because you know, they deleted all of their accounts, they had their check mark removed, and that was pretty much it. But it looks like they have finally made their return. They are back. You can see here, I know this might not look like anything, but they've actually went ahead and affiliated the old owner of kapspire. So obviously the owners of kapspire are involved in this, and it's some random new company that sprouted up out of the ground. And this actually isn't a random company. This is actually, from my knowledge, made by a Twitter user. Looks like that this might have gotten hijacked or hacked, from my knowledge, as the old owner doesn't have access to it, and these random people came out of the woodworks with like fresh Twitter accounts stating that they own it, and this dude on Twitter is like, I lost access to it. And a lot of people in the Roblox Twitter community were getting gold check marks and little check marks next to their name, and that was because whoever was doing that kapspire thing a few months back was actually doing this. So yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's definitely very weird, but the people involved with kapspire are the same people running this account, and they've locked the old owner of this like Roblox game development group Twitter out of his Twitter account, which also sucks. They put like an authentication code on it so he can't log back in, and I don't know, man, that's definitely very sad, and I feel very bad for him. And Honestly, dude, why do you care so much about a stupid check mark on Twitter? It doesn't even matter. It's just stupid and useless. I legitimately won't understand that. Like, imagine spending $4,000 on your mom's nonprofit company for 1 month of a Twitter virtual check mark, which is just crazy. And that's what he did. And somehow he still has an internet connection, which is mind-blowing to me. And I don't really know fully what's going on here. It could either be that, or he might just be committing straight up fraud. I don't know. But either way, this is just absolutely crazy. And yeah, they're back. Just some random Roblox game development studio with like 30 followers gets a gold check mark on Twitter and is giving them out to everybody in the Roblox Twitter community. Pretty crazy stuff. Definitely pretty insane. But I want to get on to the last story of today, which is about my dear friend gamefam. I love gamefam. Everybody, right now, if you're watching the video, just quickly go down to that comment section and write, I love gamefam, because you made it actually pretty far into the video. And if you're not subscribed, I'd be a little bit ashamed of you, because you clearly like my content. Subscribe. But that's not why I mentioned that. I love gamefam, though. If you don't know what gamefam is, they are a Roblox game development group, like a huge studio. They acquire tons of different Roblox games, and they don't pay their employees. I did a whole video talking about them yesterday with all of their controversies, because it's huge and there's a lot that I really don't feel like listing all of them right now. But there is now a new one to add to that list, and that is that they are now paying companies to write reviews about their company, which is just absolutely hilarious. As you can see here, I have the article here, and if you read through it, there's a little thing at the end of it, and it's hashtag ad, which means it was paid for by someone. And I don't really know who would be wanting to change the reputation of gamefam that badly, that they're wanting to spend money on articles written about them other than gamefam. But I think it's pretty safe to say that they are really trying to save face and put some articles on their website to show that, hey, we're actually a really cool company. Well, gamefam, you are a very cool company, other than the fact that you really don't pay your employees well. And on top of that, you fired an employee for talking about their wages among their colleagues, which is definitely illegal, and you had the NLRB go after you guys. Pretty crazy stuff, and that really only scratches the surface of you know, gamefam. That doesn't even like go into like how I actually feel about them being so out of touch with the Roblox community. I could actually sit here and rant about gamefam all day if I really wanted to, but I just did that in another video, and I really don't want to. But this is just another thing to add to the list of just crazy gamefam controversies, you know. And that is gamefam paying magazines to write articles to make them look good, which, you know what, you can get as many people to write as many articles as you want about that gamefam. We will not forget of all the atrocities you guys have committed, lol. But, yeah, that's pretty much all the news for today, Game Famsters. If you guys liked today's video, go down below, smash that little like button, and also go follow me on Twitter. There's this Twitter account called @RealSchlep. You definitely should be followed on if you like any Game Fam trolling, because that's all I do on Twitter. I just troll Game Fam. But, yeah, that's pretty much all of the news for today. But, gamers, I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys!